The biggest setback and our decision to bounce back. Hi, today I want to speak from my heart. This is not just an update, this is a story of shock, pain, story of responsibility, story of support, and most importantly, a story of bouncing back. I remember 22nd April 2026 around 12 o'clock at night I got call from Vikas. He said, Mahesh sir, Zoom account is suspended. For a moment I was shocked. I immediately logged into our admin account and then I saw something I never had expected. Our admin account was also suspended. More than 400 coaches Zoom webinar accounts were suspended. That night was one of the biggest shocks of my life. In the last 25 years, our journey, I never faced this kind of challenge. This was not a technical problem. This was a huge setback for our company. And honestly, we had never imagined that something like this could ever happen. For some time, my mind stopped working. My body was shivering. I was almost about to cry. I was thinking, what should I do now? What will happen to all our members, coaches? How will coaches conduct their webinar? How will they access their recording? How will we solve this? And then one thought came to my mind. If I give up today, what will happen to the members who trusted us? That one thought changed my energy. I told myself, this is not the time to give up. This is the time to bounce back. That night, my wife Sujata was with me. We were awake till almost 3 a.m. We were thinking, discussing, and trying to understand what could be done. She gave me amazing support. She told me, मैं तुम्हारे साथ हूँ. You just take action. That support gave me a lot of strength. At that moment, we did not know the full solution, but we knew one thing, that clearly we had to act. We started communicating with our Zoom partner, the agency, the team member, everyone. But initially there was no response. The next day we again started connecting. After continuous follow-up, we understood the reason of suspension. Out of 400 coaches, few members violated the Zoom policies. Some had shared the account, some had imported bulk participant into the participant as a data, some had used heavy automation, some had kept too many recordings, some were using the Zoom recording storage as an LMS. These were a few reasons, but the impact came on everyone. I requested Zoom again and again. I asked them, please activate our accounts for just 1 month. Give our members time. Forget my money. I have already paid for 6 to 12 months, but please give only 1 month access so that our coaches can download the recording and manage their work. But there was no proper response. I created tickets, I raised appeals, I followed continuously, but the response from the Zoom side was very, very poor. That was painful because our intention was not wrong. We were trying to help coaches, but still the situation was very serious. At that time, I was not fully clear what to do next. But then something beautiful happened. Some members started helping. They started sharing solutions. They started giving suggestions. They started giving confidence. And slowly, I started implementing those ideas. This is the real power of community. When one person is down, the community can lift him up. I want to give a very special thanks to my family first, especially my wife Sujata and even my daughters Shubhada and Sneha. They supported me during this difficult time. There were days I was sitting in front of the computer for 16 to 20 hours. There were days even I did not take bath. That was the level of stress and responsibility in my mind. I love to work, but this time was extreme. This was not normal work. This was a survival mode, and this was the responsibility mode, and this was the service mode. I also requested all team members to cancel their holidays, especially Sundays, and support all members. And my team stood like warriors. Ashwini, Viswas, Snehal, Pallavi, Rupali, Sushma, everyone came forward. Everyone supported. Everyone worked with full dedication. The goal was only one thing: members should get support. Even when members called again and again, even when some members were angry, even when some members scolded us, even when some members used harsh words, I told my team, this is the time to accept everything as responsibility. This is not the time to react. This is the time to serve. And my team did that. I'm truly thankful to all my team members. Some members who personally gave me a lot of strength, especially Harshad personally called me and said, Mahesh sir, I'm with you. That gave me confidence. I used to discuss many things with my partner Somvir. He also gave me a lot of confidence. Members like Sagar, Alok, Amit and many members helped me a lot. Their support gave me energy and their trust gave me strength. Their belief helped me to stay stable. During this time, I already pre-planned travel. 24-25 I was in Delhi. I had to go there to receive my honorary doctorate PhD award. On 26, 27, 28 I was in Chennai for training. My body was in Delhi and Chennai, but my mind was only thinking on only one thing: how to solve this Zoom challenge for our member. During travel, hotel stay, training, I was on mobile, WhatsApp in between sessions. I was continuously guiding the team. I was instructing what to do. I was checking what solution is working. I was thinking about members. I was thinking about recording. I was thinking about the webinars. I was thinking about the refund and responsibility. Even during training, my colleagues used to say, and Mahesh, focus on learning. I would stop using mobile for some time, but again, my mind would go back to the solution, because this was not just business, this was commitment. At one point, even I thought, let us stop this completely and let us close this Zoom webinar service. Let us focus only our main activity, that is helping coaches to grow business with WhatsApp and automation. But then I remembered something. Many members are getting real results because of Zoom webinar. Many coaches are conducting sessions. Many are teaching, selling and growing. And even many are transforming lives of others. Whenever I hear that members are getting results, I get energy and I get goosebumps. And then I tell myself, member success is ultimate goal. Closing something can be done anytime, yes, but standing with members during a crisis, that is the real leadership, and that is the real service, that is real commitment. So this has happened. So I decided, we will not give up, we will not run away, we will not blame only the situation, we will focus on the solutions, because problems are not solved by crying, problems are solved by action. And I strongly believe, when the problem is big, your responsibility must be bigger. When the challenge is tough, your commitment must be stronger. When everything looks dark, and that is the time to become light for others. Slowly solutions started coming from members, from team, from my thinking, from discussions, from continuous action, and we decided to provide webinar slots. For members who wanted to conduct webinar, we made webinar access available from morning 6 a.m. to late night 10 p.m. The whole day our team remained available. We helped members become host. We bought almost 8 to 10 direct Zoom account, and we started helping all the members to conduct their webinars again. It was not perfect, I know, but it was a solution. And in crisis, even a working solution is a blessing. Then came another big responsibility, that is the support, continuous support. Whatever questions members asked, whatever calls came, whatever confusion came, we tried to answer. Some members were upset, some members were angry, and even some asked for refund. Wherever possible, we refunded immediately. The company faced a huge loss. This was the highest loss we had ever faced in our life. But still, we decided to do the right thing. Some members requested time. We told them honestly, this situation was unexpected. We need to plan the budget. Instead of paying everything in one go, we will pay in installment, 2 to 3 installments. I'm grateful and thankful to the members who understood. Many members supported us. Many members trusted us. That trust means a lot. And to handle refunds and financial responsibility, I even took a bank loan in the form of overdraft because I wanted to be ready. If someone genuinely needed a refund, I did not want to hide. I wanted to face it. This was not easy, but this was necessary because trust is more important than money. And reputation is built not in difficult times, in easy times. The biggest challenge members faced was the recording. Many coaches had old recordings stored in Zoom because Zoom had unlimited recording storage and everyone felt safe. They thought nothing will happen. Okay, so many members never downloaded their recording, and when the accounts were suspended, that became the biggest pain. Their content, their courses, their knowledge sets, everything was stuck. We understood their pain, but we were helpless and we started working on it. Then we thought like what to do. Another challenge was LMS. Another solution was LMS and media storage. Many people were using Zoom recording like an LMS. So we started giving alternate solution. We started providing new account. We started creating storage option. We started helping members to move forward. Within 4 to 5 days, alternate accounts were ready and started getting activated. Yes, it took time. It was stressful. Yes, it was painful, but we did not stop. This kind of problem had happened once around 5 years back. That time we had only around 40 to 50 members. We did not know how to tackle it properly, but this time we had experience. This time we had a stronger team. This time we had a stronger community, and this time we had more maturity. And because of that experience, we were able to cope up with the solutions faster. This whole journey taught me so many things. It taught me that business is not only about growth, business is also about responsibility. It taught me that leadership is not tested when everything is smooth. Leadership is tested when everything breaks. It taught me that community is not just a WhatsApp group. Community means the people who stand with you when you are falling. It taught me that team is not just staff. Team means people who become warriors in crisis. It taught me that family support is priceless. And it taught me that purpose is strong and we can survive. I want to thank from my heart, thank you for my family, thank you Sujata, thank you Shubhada and Sneha, thank you entire team, let it be, thank you Ashwini, thank you Viswas, thank you Snehal, thank you Pallavi, thank you Rupali, thank you Viswas, Vikas, Sushma, Harshal, Somvir, Sagar, Alok, Amit. This name is endless. There are many people who helped me during this crisis. And I thank you to every member who supported us. Thank you for every member who trusted us. Thank you to every member who gave us time. Thank you to every member who shared solutions. Thank you every member who stayed calm. Thank you every member who understood our situation. And even thank you to those members who got angry, because your anger also reminded us how important this service is for you. This journey was painful, but it made us stronger. This setback was big, but our comeback will be bigger. This crisis disturbed us, but it also showed us our real strength, and now we are more committed than before. We will improve our systems, we will create better processes, we will guide members about proper usage, that we are already doing it. We will reduce dependency on one platform. We will help coaches with webinar, storage, automation, business growth systems. We will not just recover, we will upgrade, because I believe one thing strongly. A real entrepreneur is not the person who never faces problem. A real entrepreneur is a person who faces the problem and still move forward. A real leader is not the one who smiles only during success, the one person who stands in crisis. A real community is not built uh, during the community, it is built during challenges. We are not just a service provider, we are a family, we are a community, we are a mission. My mission has always been to help coaches, entrepreneurs, and business owners to grow with knowledge and technology. This incident has made that mission was stronger even. My responsibility is now bigger. My energy is higher because I know that many people are depending on us, and when people trust you, gives up an option. So every coach and entrepreneur listening to this, when life gives you a shock, do not stop. When business gives you a setback, do not give up. When people criticize you, do not react emotionally. When systems fail, create better system. When everything looks impossible, take one action, then another action, because action creates clarity, and clarity gives confidence, and confidence creates the comeback. This was one of the most difficult chapters of my life, but I'm grateful because this chapter showed me the power of family, the power of team, the power of community, the power of responsibility, and the power of not giving up. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for giving us strength. We are moving ahead. We are improving. We are learning. We are serving. And together we will bounce back stronger than ever. Thank you very much.